one of the things that I really noticed was my emotional resilience. So like things that wouldn't necessarily bother me, something arriving in the post broken where you just send it back, get a replacement, I'd end up having to have a sit down and a little cry, because it just, when you're that tired, everything hits you so much harder. I mean, I remember I had a knot at the end of my hair, and trying to comb it out, I remember getting so upset because I couldn't keep my hands above my head long enough to pick at the knot, and then just getting so frustrated that I wasn't strong enough to do it. I wasn't like aware enough or awake enough or anything like that. And something as silly as brushing your hair out can be emotionally really quite traumatizing. So I was diagnosed with COVID on the 6th of January was when I got my sort of positive test, and that is a day that's engraved in my brain. And I was quite lucky, I suppose. I was able to do my 2 weeks, and then I returned to work and I returned to kind of normal life. And I just kind of thought that you spend 2 weeks in bed suffering from quite a nasty virus, like you've got to expect to be a bit tired. But weeks and months went by and I wasn't getting better. And it felt like any time I did something to maybe build up my fitness, I got worse. You know, I used to be a horse rider. I used to run. I used to walk the dog a lot. And I got to the point where, sort of working in a school as well, I couldn't even do head, shoulders, knees and toes with the hokey cokey with the kids. I was so tired just doing anything physical. I think really I'm just hoping to get back to kind of who I was before, like get back to that normal life where I could do a day's work and I could walk the dog and I could do, you know, a little bit of exercise or something like that. There's certainly a light at the end of the tunnel, kind of working with a long COVID clinic and things like that, and just really putting that work in and having to kind of keep my chin up and keep going.